Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today we'll be diving into Multus CNI, the plugin that gives your Kubernetes pods multiple network interfaces. If you need your application to connect to multiple networks simultaneously, this is exactly what you need. I'll show you one really nice way to install Multus, but I'll also leave another 3 ways to install Multus on your Rancher RKE2 cluster. But first, let me quickly explain what Multus actually does. Multus is a meta plugin. Well, it doesn't provide network itself, but acts as a manager for other CNI plugins. It allows a single pod, for example, to have multiple network interfaces, each connecting to different network. It's like, for example, if you have a workstation and you end up buying multiple network interface card or NIC. That's exactly what Multus does for you in your Kubernetes cluster. Technically, what happens is that your pod gets the primary interface from your default CNI, like kernel in our RKE2 network here, but you can add secondary interfaces for specialized network functions like MAC VLAN, IP VLAN, or even VLAN itself, right? So it's a pretty interesting and a useful tool to have. Now, the fastest and the most reliable method is using kubectl by applying it directly using this command here. All the commands I'm going to feature on this video will be on the description of the video right at the bottom there. Now, if you hit enter here, you should be getting an output something like this. Let me explain what this command does. We are using the thick plugin manifest, which includes all the necessary CNI libraries, and this creates a daemonset that will install Multus on every node on your cluster. Now let's go ahead and verify if our Multus was installed correctly using this command here, and hit enter. This is going to check if your Multus pods are actually running on all 4 nodes. Now, I do have 4 nodes on my test cluster here: Shaggy, Velma, Scrappy, and Scooby. All of them should be showing as running in a few moments here. Right now, a few of them are initializing, but there you go. You can see that the status is going to change to running in all of them. Apparently, one of them is evicted, but we're going to give it a bit of time for it to start. Perfect time to get a cup of coffee. Okay, I've given quite a bit of time, and let's check our pods for Multus here. Now, this command, you can see that it shows that all 4 nodes have a Multus pod running in it. As you can see, all of them are running, and it's been running for maybe about 30 minutes or whatnot. Next, we'll check the daemonset status using this command here. If we hit enter, you can see I have 4 different nodes that's running Multus. That's why you should see 4 here. If you have less than 4 counts, or the number of nodes that you have in your cluster, you need to look at your configuration or your setup again one more time. Next, we'll inspect the daemonset details here. It should show that it should be running for 37 minutes. It matches whatever age I have on my first command. Next, we'll verify the CNI configuration file location using this command here, where you should see 3 files in there. Let me explain what each file does. The very first file here, 00multus.config, this is the orchestra file. It makes the Multus the primary CNI plugin, and it delegates to other CNI for actual networking. This gets loaded first because of the 00 as a prefix in a file. The next file here, 10-kernel config list, is actually a workhorse. That's the one that actually does all the main work. It's the RKE2's default CNI. Ours is going to be Calcope and Fennel, and it provides the primary port network and IP addressing to all the different network interface, for lack of a better word, and handles overlay network and network policies. And finally, the last file, Calico kubeconfig, is your credential. Actually, it houses things like items for authentication for Calico to talk to Kubernetes APIs. It is needed mainly for network policy enforcement and contains service account tokens and certificate and whatnot. And that's it. Our Multus installation is 100% complete and verified. In our next video, we'll actually use Multus to create pods with multiple network interfaces using MAC VLAN and other CNI plugins. Believe me, you won't want to miss it. If you have any questions about Multus or run into any issues, drop them in the comment section below and I'll help you out. Thanks for watching, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.